Hello everyone, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we are going to understand one of a very famous summation of all natural numbers which becomes, okay, this might look little bit wrong or suspicious, but the summation of all natural number is actually minus 1 by 12. And great Indian mathematician Ramanujan made this calculation. Now let's see how the calculation is done, and you will eventually find that this is correct. Now we assume that we have one series S1 which is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, and it will go up to infinite. Okay. Now we have another series which is S2, and this S2 is 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 5 minus 6, and it will go on. Okay. And another series is S3 which is plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1, and it will go on. Okay. Now we have to solve this three. Actually we have to solve this first series, but for solving this, in the early case we have to solve these two series. Now we start with the S3. Now what is S3? If we look closely, if the total number of element in this series is odd, then the summation of this series will become 1. And if total number of element in this series is even, then the summation will become 0. Now we are just getting to know that how it's happening. Just see this space. Let me change the color of the pen. Okay. Now if we see, if it was only one element, the answer would be 1. Okay. And the total number of element is only 1, that means odd. Now if we check, there is 2 element, that means 1 minus 1. So this summation will become 0. So even number of points, that is 2, so it will become 0. Then again, if total number of elements is 3, that means 1 minus 1 plus 1, then if you check, the summation will become again 1. Okay, because this is plus 1 minus 1 plus 1. So minus 1 and plus 1 will cancel out each other, and only plus 1 will be there. Again, if we see number of element is 4, that is even, then 1 minus 1 will cancel out each other. This plus 1 minus 1 will cancel out each other. So it will be 0. So as we just go towards our right hand side to infinite, it will keep on changing from 1 to 0. From 1 to 0. So if we take one graph, maybe it is like this, and depending on the position, it just bounce from 0, 1 to 0, and then 1 to 0, right? It just go on. So we can safely assume that the value will somehow lie between 1 and 0. Okay? And that will be 1 by 2. Okay? Because this total thing will average each other, and once we will see 1, then 0, 1 and 0. So in average, only the half will prevail. Okay? So that's why we can write that the summation of S3 is 1 by 2. This is the hardest path, believe me. Now once we go forward, see, the process will become more simpler. Now if we take our S2, so what was our S2? It was 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 5 minus 6, it was just going on. Now again if we write S2, and now writing for this, we are just shifting it right hand side. That means we are writing 1 here, minus 2 here, plus 3 here, minus 4 here, plus 5 here, and it will just go. Okay, so we can do this, right? Because if you have any series like finite series, 1 plus 2 plus 3, okay, this is your maybe S4, Now we can write as 4 like 1 plus 2 plus 3, and again we can write as 4 1 plus 2 plus 3. So it will come same if you just add up 1, then it will be 3, 5 plus 3. So okay, so this is correct. Now if we just add these two series, so what will become? Let me just put plus sign. So it will be 2s. Okay. Now here it will be 1, here it will be minus 1, here it will be plus 1, here it will be minus 1. So actually it will be a series of plus 1 and minus 1. It will go up to infinite. And we know this series was our S3, right? So twice S2 is equal to S3, and S3 was our half because we proved that earlier, right? Now what will be my S2 then? It will be surely 1 by 4. Okay. Now we are going to check how our this value comes, because now we have all the materials what we need to make sure we make this summation. Now let's see how it is done. So if we write our S1 here like this, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 and dot dot dot. And what was my S2? S2 was 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 5 minus 6. Okay. Now if we subtract S2 from S1, so what it will look like? So it will be minus, it will be plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. Okay. So this minus 1 plus 1 will cancel out each other, and this will become 4. This 3 and 3 will cancel out each other, and we'll leave it 8. This 5 will cancel out each other, and there will be 12. So we'll get one series of, if we take 4 common, 1 plus 2 plus 3, that series we'll get. Okay. Now we know what is this series. This is our basically S1. So we can write S1 minus S2 will be equal to 4 S1. Okay. Now if we just change the side, minus 3 S1 will be equal to S2. Okay, we are taking this in our left hand side, so it will become minus, and we are taking this in my right hand side, so it will become plus. Now we know that what is the value of our S2. Previously we have calculated, it is 1 by 4, right? Here we have calculated that our S2 is 1 by 4. Now we are just putting the value. Now what will my S2? I'm sorry, this will be S1. Okay. Now what will be the value of S1 then? Minus 1 by 12. Okay. This was proved by this famous mathematician Ramanujan. I guess you have understood that. If you not, you can just go that video at first, and you can again see the steps. Okay.